Because we're not on Facebook Live.
Oh, okay.
IG.
Okay.
Yeah. See, it's been a while, y'all. We like, how did we used to have it set up? We gotta have that discussion. Like, how did we used to have the camera set up? Was it this way? Was it that way? Man, what's going on, everybody? It's your man Cat with Cat Fitness, and we got Coach G. So, I know y'all haven't seen us in a while due to scheduling difficulties because we started to get really busy, y'all. We weren't able to be consistent with our videos, but we are back to give you some updates of what's going on in the community. Coach G is actually doing some amazing things. I'm proud of my brother right here. He's taking it to a whole nother level, y'all. To share what you shared with me before we went live about what you got going on with Plant B Fitness and the whole movement you got.
Well, you know, it's a lot of things have been happening now, and what I've been finding things to do is to try to be recession proof. And one of the things that I realized is that, you know, I've always been passionate about food.
Since I met you, this brother been in the kitchen whipping stuff up. Just before we got started, he gave me a concoction and won't tell me the recipe.
Yeah, I told him I have to kill him if I tell him the recipe, just like Colonel Sanders don't give up his recipe.
the spices in the chicken.
Right.
Yeah.
But, you know, so I brought my cousin out here, Chef Imani Greer, and he has his own personal journey of, you know, incorporating a more plant-based lifestyle.
Yeah.
And it kind of speaks to, like, we had a talk last night, and it just speaks to, like, the way a plant-based diet has affected his life.
Yeah.
You know what
that
I'm saying?
transition, taking that next step in his life.
Right. And I told him, you know what I'm saying, like, he's not 100% vegan, but, you know what I'm saying, like, a large portion of his meals are
in that direction.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I told him the other day, I was like, bro, it's not about you, you know, about you becoming vegan.
Yeah.
It's more about you just understanding the benefits of what this has for your life.
Exactly.
You know?
And in the long term, if you're investing now, making those decisions now, what quality of life will you have in the future?
Yeah, of course. And I think that's really what it's about. The conversation is about longevity. As it relates to food, though, I started noticing, like, you know, when we got on this quarantine thing, I started noticing holes, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't want to cook some food, it's hard for you to get, you know, healthy stuff to eat.
Yeah.
You know, and it's, you know, it's only so much vegan junk food that we can consume before we get to the point where we're like, man, I'm tired of this. And then you start cooking at your house, or, you know, it's one healthy spot that we know about. And I'm talking about just like healthy. Like you could get salads, you could get soups, you could get vegetable dishes. You know what I'm saying? Like you could get things that you don't feel like trash after you eat.
Yeah.
Right? And so I think it was like a 25. We made it up, but it was like a 25 square mile radius.
Yeah.
And I think that's a lot to, you know, it's a need.
It's a huge gap.
Yeah, it's a gap.
It's a huge gap.
And so what I did was, you know, I brought my cousin out here. We kind of revamped our meal prep program.
Yeah.
And so that's been one of those.
Because you started your meal prep program initially, damn near when you started Plant Powered Brothaz the first time.
Yeah.
Like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was about a year and a half. No, 1 year ago.
1 year ago. Yeah.
But you guys came kind of like toward the tail end of when we was in the meal prep because it was a short period.
Yeah.
It was probably like about a 3-month period. But the thing was, we learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like we were servicing like 10 people a week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
trial run.
Yeah, that's 100 meals. And I think a lot of people just don't understand how hard it is to prep that many meals. You know, so it's like, so really, if you pay somebody to do meal prep, you're paying them for their time and their energy and how much time they saved you because you didn't have to do all the laborious tasks to do that.
Come on.
So what we did was we usually have 10 items on our menu. And that's we have a 10 pack and a 15 pack. And that's just set up for people that get tired of like making high level decisions on a daily basis. They don't want to go home.
Streamline everything.
Yeah, they don't want to cook.
Good, delicious, organic food.
Right.
And it's ready at the house. All I gotta do is heat it up.
Yeah, and it's also farm fresh.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, and we're organic when possible. So it's like we're not gonna live in an illusion like everything is organic because some farms don't have access to be able to get that organic symbol, but they use sustainable farming practices. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, as much as we do want to eat 100% organic, not everything is going to have that symbol.
Yeah.
And as long as we try to source things from the proper place,
And it's local.
I think that's all you can ask for.
Yeah. So y'all been selling out. Every time I go on IG and looking at your page, y'all selling out the meal prep and the whole nine. And it looks like y'all taking it to a whole nother level. You was telling me y'all looking to get a space and the whole thing so y'all can accommodate more people in the community.
Yeah, so eventually within the next week and a half or so, we will be available on third-party apps. But that's another portion. Because that's a restaurant that I started with two other co-founders. It's called Roasted and Raw.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna have Roasted and Raw on all third-party delivery apps: DoorDash, Caviar, Postmates.
Yeah.
We're gonna have it on all the third-party apps. So that's gonna be
Coming soon, y'all.
That's gonna be cool. So essentially, we're gonna be doing to-go orders only.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be any restaurant space where you can come in, but we do plan on having these sexy pop-up dinners, these sexy plant-based pop-up dinners.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And those are gonna be awesome too as well. So yeah, that's just a little bit of stuff that I've been up to. It's kind of like now I'm excited though, because now I can have the total package.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop shop.
Yeah, to where people could be like, oh, I'm gonna train with him, and I'm gonna get the meals.
Yeah.
And we already know that like nutrition is the biggest part.
70% of it.
Yeah, and so
70% of your success.
if I can control your meals and I know what you're eating, then I can predict outcomes better.
Exactly.
You know.
So that's what Brother G has going on, y'all. As you can see, man, he's been doing this thing, and I've been recapping G on what I'm doing. It's going on the 6-year anniversary of my health scare back in 2014 on August 24th, right? And every year, for the past 2 years, me and Coach G have been speaking at the Oakland Movement Festival, educating the community, doing different things like that on the reunion date, because we've been getting booked for that. But this year, obviously, they're not going to have an Oakland Movement Festival. So I was like, man, what can I do for the 6-year anniversary, right? And in past, I've also fed the community, bringing meals out to lower income areas, which are classified as food deserts. And I was like, man, this year, we're going to go big, right? And what I mean by going big, we're actually looking to feed over 900 people in our community a plant-based meal and educate them on the health benefits of plant-based nutrition, y'all. And the way we're doing that, we have a fundraiser going on. Probably seen me post videos and flyers and different things like that. Our Plant Powered Brothaz hoodie, I kind of revamped the logo for this actual fundraiser that we're doing. So with the fundraiser, when you purchase one of the hoodies, that's actually going to help feed a person in the community and help get them the resources that they need to further their health education, right? This first feeding, we're actually doing, first 3 feedings, we already have a pop-up restaurant, the Vegan Hood Chefs. Shout out to Vegan Hood Chefs for partnering with this particular activity that we're doing in the community. We're going to be doing our first one September 19th in San Francisco in their neighborhood out there. I believe it's in Hunters Point. So we're going to partner with a local garden out there or farming area that they have out there in the community and be passing out meals, educating the community, running little workshops, the whole nine, which is super dope because from San Francisco, we're looking to go into Oakland, then we're also looking to go into Richmond, right? And this is the whole goal. Like, we know food as trainers in the community, we know how much food plays a huge part in your success, right? When we say, working out is 30% of where you're gonna see your results, well, why not focus on the bigger chunk, which is the nutrition that goes into your body. So that's what we're doing right now. We're getting back in the community, providing the resources to make sure that the people in our community are successful. We want to lower the risk of people having high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, obesity, all these things that we continue to see our family members, our friends, generations suffering from. Why not go back in the community and provide the meals from a meal prep standpoint, and also doing it where people can try out food as well. You know, trying out a free plant-based meal. Some people are scared. Some people, for whatever reason, think plant-based meals are gonna taste nasty. They're gonna taste bland. And that's not the truth, y'all. So we just wanted to drop in and just share, you know, some of the updates that we're doing. We are still training. So if you're looking for a plant-based trainer online, we're both providing classes. I know Coach G said you're doing some personals and stuff too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
I got some private sessions going on.
Yeah. At the studio.
At the studio. Yeah. So just let me know. All you gotta do is hit me up, reach out.
Yeah. Tell them where they can find you at.
You can find me at Plant B Fitness on Instagram. I'm also located on 2706 Park Boulevard by appointment only. So you can go to www.plantbfitness.com and you can make an appointment and then we can meet up there.
Yeah. So if you're ready to take your next step in your health journey, right? Feel free to reach out to us, y'all. Whether it's a message in our IG, you can find me personally on my page, Cat Fitness 3 on IG. You can find me on YouTube, Cat Fitness, Facebook, Cat Fitness. What else do I got? My website, www.catfitnesswellnesscenter.com. So either way it goes, y'all, we will be seeing y'all soon. We appreciate y'all, all y'all love and support that you've been giving us. And we're going to continue to keep you updated and keep on inviting y'all out to the different events and things that we have coming on, okay? Any last words, G?
Man, I'm glad you guys tuned in. Stay tuned because we got more stuff coming in the works.
It's only the beginning, y'all.
Thank you everyone who has reached out to Brother Cat and was asking, hey, what happened to the Powered Brothaz? We here still.
Yeah.
Just so y'all know, we good.
Come on. More episodes. We gotta make it consistent. We gotta figure out a day that works with both our schedules so we can continue getting the interviews, the information back out to the community. Because I know everybody's like, man, y'all had something great going with y'all podcast and everything. So we're gonna make sure we revamp it, bring it to a whole nother level this time, y'all. So thank you for tuning in, and we will see you in the next episode. Peace.